This is Slade McClendon with Sunbelt Fire, and today we're looking at the newest purchase from the Grenada Fire Department. I'd like to personally thank Chief Herman Simpson, the firefighters in the city of Grenada, for allowing Sunbelt Fire and E1 to build their latest purchase of an apparatus. What you're looking at is a 5-man cab built on a Typhoon roll cage cab as well as a rescue pumper roll cage body. This is built with a Cummins 2010 450 horsepower engine with an Allison 3000 transmission. You can see they have a medical cabinet in between the driver and the rear seating here. This also is on a top mount pump panel. This has a Hale QMax 2000 GPM pump. You can see the 3-inch deck gun monitor up there with a TFT master stream as well as the TFT piston intake valve. The compartmentation has really been done very strategically by the fire department to make sure they're maximizing the use of their equipment. In the first compartment here that you can see the tool boards that have been placed in here that will slide out, carrying everything from pry bars to shovels to axes. Having shelving here and the Pro Pack as well as their nozzles being mounted up high. Here in this compartmentation is the SCBA bottle holders with the hose clamp protection there, as well as another compartmentation here. Here in the rear is another very deep compartment with a rollout tray here and then a 200-foot cord here. A lot of these boxes are hose and equipment that will be being shipped to the fire department. As we go to the rear, you can also see the new NFPA required striping. This also has an aluminum tread plate covering for the hose bed with coffin compartments up high. This also has a mounted blitz fire off the rear with the actual ladders, pipe poles, and attic ladder is mounted to the right for right there. Here is the rear compartmentation for their hydraulic tools, and I've asked Bo Wheeler to come in and just share a little bit about this particular system. Bo Wheeler is our Hearst manager for Sunbelt Fire. Bo, would you mind sharing with us what the Grenada Fire Department has purchased here?
Sure, be glad to. With this truck, Grenada purchased a complete low-pressure Hearst system, Hearst Jaws Bly, and this is a Simo pump with streamlined couplings on it. And with that, they also got their Defender spreader, the ML28, the Mach 2 cutter, and the T59 telescoping ram. And also with this system, they have 2 electric drills with 100-foot hose, and we would like to thank Grenada for just being able to do business with them, and we are very thankful to be able to serve them with all their rescue tool needs. Thank you, Bo. Appreciate that.
As we go to the officer side here, again, that this is a rescue pumper design here. This has a 780-gallon tank. And as we come through the rear, that you can also see the compartmentation depth here. This also has a rollout tray here with an adjustable shelf there as well. That this is the Hearst air source system for what they have. They also have their extinguishers mounted here with the SCBA compartmentation here. Also in their R1 compartment that you can see a rollout tray here for their fan. And they also have their DEF tank fill for the new NFPA requirements for their tank. Here is just how they wanted to actually put some axes here, and then it's also showing you this side as well for their plumbing. They also have cross lays here. Here I'd like to show you a quick snapshot of the cab here. They have really laid this out well here for the firefighters. That you can see the SCBA mounted mounts here for their SCBAs, as well as their thermal imagers mounted here, as well as some new brackets for their helmets to be able to mount them there as well. This, as you can see, has the roll cage protection in here as well. This obviously is where the officer would be seating here as well. I would like to thank personally again the Grenada Fire Department for allowing us to, one, serve them again on the recent purchase here, and also for all they do for the state of Mississippi and the fire service. Thank you again.